13 recap brought to you by none other than JNL Football Talks. Your boy JD is here. That's my guy Vel, and we are about to get into it. But first, I want to go back we talked about this a few weeks ago when it came to the quarterback position, specifically what Tom Brady's comments were about it. Talked about mediocrity, talking, about how it was back in the day versus how it is now. This is not some old fuddy-duddy guy, get off my lawn type stuff. Like, this is the GOAT. This is a 7-time Super Bowl champion, and he even won another Super Bowl after he left the place where he won 6. So
True.
I think the guy knows what he's talking about when it comes to the quarterback position, and I think we kind of know what we're talking about, too, when we say this. The quarterback position is in trouble right now. The fact that you can have somebody like Joe Flacco come back and in 1 week do better than many of the other quarterbacks in the league, especially the younger ones right now, like that's saying something. Now, Browns didn't win, but that's besides the point. Like, Joe Flacco knew, he kind of looked like what he knew he was doing, right? I mean, look, the guy won a Super Bowl before, so he's not a slouch, but I mean, dude, he's like almost 40 or he is 40? Like,
I think so, yeah.
Be going towards the younger side, right? I mean, there are free agent quarterbacks that you would think are competent, but Vel, it doesn't seem like that's the case.
Yeah, it seems like I'm assuming that he was on his couch and he just got a phone call. He was like, all right, okay, I'll be there. All right, let's go. All right. And then he just threw 200 yards. Like,
yeah.
So
dude was like on a United Airlines flight.
So,
right?
Okay, so think about this. So this is just a warm-up. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's just coming off the couch. Just imagine if he actually memorized the playbook and actually get the hang of it.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, can you imagine a Joe Flacco career resurgence? Like, this guy.
I'm dealing with the Ravens. I can see it. Oh, man, he would. Can you imagine doing a resurgence with the Browns?
That, I mean, I wouldn't even know what to say, honestly, because that would be the epitome of terrible quarterbacking in the present day NFL. And, I don't know if I can blame the quarterbacks in the NFL right now. I kind of put it on the college coaches who run these offenses where, the only goal is to win, to score as many points as you can. It has nothing to do with preparing these guys for the next level.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I mean,
I get what you're saying.
That's all it is, right? It's, all right, some option here, toss it as far as you can to this guy. You don't really have to read coverage. You don't have to understand schemes.
No, you just run it. You just run it. You just give what the defense. You just take what the defense gives you.
That's it. Yeah, that's it. A lot of these college teams, they don't, show different blitz packages. They don't show different looks. It's just base. You run it. Your players are better than them, so you're supposed to win. When you get to the NFL, everybody's great. Everybody's smart. Everybody's fast. Everybody's talented. They are the best of the best, and a lot of them have been there for a very long time, so it's a lot tougher for quarterbacks. But regardless, man, let's hop into it. Ladies and gentlemen, week 13, make sure you like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. It helps us all come together in this land of football. The season's almost over. It's a little sad, but, man, we've got a lot to talk about today, so let's jump into it. Colts, Titans. So my predicted score before this, Vel, was 26-21 Titans. I thought that, Will Levis was going to – I mean, Will Levis is coming back. He's looking really good. He's also still got
Derrick Henry.
Yeah. Derrick Henry had a really good game. He had 21 carries, 102 yards, 2 tutties. However, the Colts pulled it off in a last-second field goal, 31-28. The Colts won.
Damn.
Look, I mean, it finished in OT, right? So this was a very close game. It was back and forth. It was very exciting. It was probably the best game of last weekend, and that's a surprise because of the slate of games that we had. But, I mean, just check out what Gardner Minshew did, right? 312 yards, 2 touchdowns, no picks, 100.5 passer rating. And look, he's a backup, right? So this guy is probably going to get a job elsewhere, or he has just added some longevity to his career. Check this out on the Will Levis side, right? 224 passing yards, a tutty, no picks, 80.9.
That's also good.
It's a pretty decent game, right? I mean, and look, if you give the ball to King Henry, he's going to do what King Henry does. So that's just the way it is, right? So
are these both if I'm not mistaken, isn't Will Levi, whatever? Isn't he a third string quarterback?
He was, yeah. So we had Ryan Tannehill, and then you the kid out of Liberty, who I don't even know where he is now. I think he's still on the roster. But
oh my God, Malik, whatever his name is.
Malik Willis. Malik Willis, yes.
Wow, what happened to him? I think what happened, I'm going to guess, is at Liberty, the playbook was very basic. And, of course, NFL playbook is complicated.
Competition is not even close to what it is.
All that crap. I can just imagine.
Didn't need to do that. He was more athletic than a lot of people on the field, so he did what he did. In the NFL, everybody is athletic. Everybody is fast. Everybody's a freak. So, yeah. I mean, look, Will Levis, he's doing his thing. So, shout out to him. Shout out to Derrick Henry, who's still doing his thing. And Gardner Minshew, man, the shoe is on the right foot with this kid.
I can't believe that.
Yeah.
Am I not mistaken? He's been around for like 2 years or longer.
It's been a little while now, maybe.
I'm saying 2 years because I'm just trying to be friendly, but I know it's been longer than that.
He's been in the league. I remember that name. Yeah, he played on the Eagles for a little while.
He wears gloves a lot, right? Doesn't he wear gloves a lot?
I
don't know how. That's how I remember him. But doesn't he wear double gloves?
I think so. I mean, he has a great mustache and. He has long hair. He was with the Jaguars for a little, then the Eagles. Now he's with the Colts.
He looks like somebody. I just can't put my face on it.
He looks like somebody that would come in those comedy movies that we watched when we were younger, like Superbad or Step Brothers. Like
he looks like one of those people, though.
You can see a character.
He looks like an undercover cop that'll actually be cool with you, type thing.
That's exactly right. That's exactly what he looks like.
Does look like that.
That's a perfect comp right there. Yeah, yeah, I mean, look, going forward, again, as we talk about the importance of quarterbacks, I think it is just as important to have really good backup quarterbacks. Gardner Minshew is a second stringer. I mean, Will Levis was a third stringer, right? And they're both balling out right now. So it's important to have backup quarterbacks because you never know. It's a long season. It's the longest it was in the past, so you got to make sure everybody stays healthy. I think one of these quarterbacks will be the starter going forward. And I think the other, he's going to have a great career as a backup or maybe in a –
They're going to have great careers, I think.
Yeah. Look, you're getting paid. You're playing a game you love. Have fun with it, right? Go at it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. What you got, man?
Oh, yeah, damn. Oh, gosh. I got the Seahawks versus Cowboys.
Ooh.
My prediction was 17-24 to Cowboys.
Okay.
The score was 35-41 Cowboys. I was right, but not with the score. But so it was more than a shootout than what I thought it was going to be. It was way more of a shootout, bro. If DK Metcalf and CD Lamb, if they were on the same team, bro, they would have had a crazy ass night, bro.
Bro,
DK Metcalf, he got 134 yards, 6 receptions, and 3 touchdowns. Freak. And CeeDee Lamb got 12 receptions, 116 yards, and a touchdown. It was a good ass game, bro. Did you see the game at all? Anything?
Just did the sign language thing for stand on business. That's what
I was going to talk about.
Yeah,
he's doing the sign language thing. I ain't gonna lie. Majority of the game, DK Metcalf was whooping Bland, but to be honest, once Bland he did a nice ass. Like Sean Taylor type of interception. He did some weird shit. But once he did that changed the whole momentum, bro.
It did.
Fucking Cowboys, bro. He was talking so much shit. Should have done that. Dak Prescott threw for 299 yards, 3 touchdowns. Geno Smith threw for 3 touchdowns, 334 yards. He threw for more yards. Bro, it was also, what's his name? I think he cooked, even though the numbers are low. But I think if it's Jackson Smith Najiba.
Oh, and Jigba, yeah.
Yeah, it's 7 yards for 62 yards. That isn't seven receptions for 62 yards. That isn't shit. But if you just see how he did it, it just looked very physical. I think he's a good physical good physical
receiver. Yeah, and he's a rookie too, man. He's young.
He is. Oh, I forgot about that. And what's his name? Both running backs. It was an even game, bro. Both running backs had a fucking good ass game, bro. That Charbonnet, he got 60 yards, 19 carries. Tony Pollard, he got 68 yards, 20 carries. So it was all similar. But yeah, momentum change was pretty much the damn interception. Good game for both teams. Damn, the Cowboys are gonna go far. I see the Seahawks. I think they could be in the hunt, or they could be a playoff contender. I like both of the teams. They both aren't trash. So I like both of them.
Yeah.
Shout out both of them. I hate the Cowboys. Who the heck do you have next?
Well, I'll be lying if I said it was a
How the fuck you do that shit, bro?
lying.
Damn, bro.
I mean, come on, it's just perfect.
Good.
I'd be lying if I said it was a state.
Literally, I'm not lying to you, okay? Oh, I just did it. No. But I was saying though, like, I be trying to rehearse this shit. I be trying to do the transition. You got that shit perfect.
Shout out to Lil Wayne because that, I mean, I just literally just, that's what I brought in. Shout out to Wayne, Saints, even though he's a Green Bay fan for some reason.
I have to focus on that shit. I'm sorry, bro. Yeah, he's a Packers fan. I forgot.
Yeah, it's weird.
Damn,
but, all right, so, I mean, with this game, I knew that the Lions were going to win. Like, I didn't even think that they were going to win. I knew that they were going to win, and they won, but my predicted score was a little bit off. I thought that the Lions were going to put away the Saints. Thought it was going to be 31-15 Lions. It's a much closer game. It was 33-28. So at the end of this, you'll see what my fear is with the Lions, but here's what happened throughout the game, right? So Saints were competitive. Lions defense, it's a little bit suspect during this game. I really didn't expect it to be as close as it was. Yeah. But of course, the kicker and the offense for the Lions was able to win this game. Shout out to Jared Goff, who had 213 passing yards, 2 tutties, no picks, and a 117.6 passer rating. So he really played his butt off. He did, man. And look, Jared Goff, I know when he left the Rams, people were thinking, man, he's going to go to the Lions and his career is going to be over because that was the historic Lions, right? You go there, you turn into a Calvin Johnson or you're a Barry Sanders, you never get anything for it. That's why Matt Stafford got traded and left there. But he has been giving them life, and, look, he's playing really well, so could not hate on him at all. Derek Carr, he did not have that bad of a game. He had a bad pick in a bad spot. But he had a 105.3 passer rating. He had 226 passing yards and a tutty. So not too bad. Not too bad. I was going to shout out Alvin Kamara, but his stats were a little bit pedestrian this game, so I don't think it's worth giving it.
Tell me, I want to hear it.
Shout out. It was like 76 yards on like 13 or 14 carries. Not even mention it. So I don't. I think it was that. But going forward, man, the Saints, I get it. They're trying to crawl back. You know what I'm saying? They're in third place in a bad division. They're only like a game away from like leading this division.
Yeah, bro.
Everybody is just. Except for the Panthers, sorry.
Yeah, we're out.
They're just in that.
Talk about that game soon. I can't wait.
Sure. I mean, they're just in that bundle, but I think there needs to be a coaching change. I think that roster. There's some others around the league too that the rosters are just too good to fail. Like there's so many.
Saints roster, bro. It's so amazing how they do it, though.
It is, and maybe it's a change on defense that's needed. Because they're putting up points. That's not really the issue. They just can't. They can't.
It's not the offense. Yeah, I'm thinking about the defense, the pieces they got to fill.
Right. So that's why I'm like, I don't know if it's a head coaching change. Maybe it's a defensive coordinator. I don't know. I just don't know. But here's where when I started off talking about this game, I said that there's something that gave me pause and something that worried me about the Lions. It's these really these games should not be as close as they are. This game is really, really close, and it should not have been. There's some games where the Lions are just absolutely dominant, and then other games that get absolutely dominated.
Isn't that weird? That's weird, right?
Weird, right?
Like the beginning of the season.
And that's sort of
up and down with it.
Yeah, it just doesn't. It's not good for the playoffs where I know they're heading. Yeah. Because the playoffs, these games are. I mean, they're dead close, and a lot of the teams that have experience getting to the playoffs and winning in the playoffs are the ones that end up going all the way. Lions just have not been at that level. I don't think that they're going to go far in the playoffs, but I mean, shout out to a really, really good regular season because it's been a very long time since the Lions have been relevant, and now they are. So, what?
Man, this next game, bro, it felt like I was watching Northwood versus Wheaton, bro. It was the most defensive game, but it was so. It wasn't boring though. That's the surprising thing. Actually, it was a Falcons versus Jets.
Oh God. Okay.
I swear to God, it was. I don't know why.
All right.
Yeah, very exciting. I'll tell you why in a minute. But my predicted score was 21-3 Falcons. Stupid ass Falcons. I had a feeling they were going to win. It's just because the Jets suck. The score was 13-8 Falcons, so I was kind of right. Bruh, look, let me tell you something, bro. Okay. First of all, Falcons defense, bro, it was 9 quarters without allowing a touchdown.
Wow.
That's fucking amazing.
That's incredible.
Jets defense, bro. Jets defense is so fucking. Their D-line is so fucking amazing, bro. Oh my God. I've never. Yeah. Bro, they did a safety, bro, and the way they just displayed that safety, my hair just stood up like in the back of my neck. It was just so amazing the way they just did that shit. Because the way they did it, the fucking safety hit the shot of the tight end, and then the tight end tried to block the safety. The safety pushed the tight end into the running back, and it was a safety pretty much. But also with the pressure from the D-line. That D-line is crazy. Only thing that sucks, the only thing that makes the Jets defense not good is because they're always on the field because of this idiot, bruh. Tim Boyle, bruh. I hate this nigga, bro, so much. Yeah, he got oh God, he got 14 for 25, 148 yards, 1 interception. Overall, though, the Jets had 3 turnovers, bro, because it was 2. So that's pretty much what made them lose. But overall, it was I swear to God, this boring little ass game wasn't that bad, bro. Bijan Robinson. Okay, first of all, I thought he was going to be maybe next year he'll cook some more, but he only had 53 yards this game, 18 carries. Devin Cook 9 yards, 35 carries, 35 yards. Kyle Pitts 51 yards. Xavier Gibson 5 receptions, 77 yards. So this was it was a boring game, but just seeing them run and just seeing it was pretty much, bro. It's a defensive game, bro. Like if I was on D-line, this was like a perfect game, bro. I'm looking at this. It felt like I was in high school looking at this shit, bro, that they were playing. Because they were just running the ball and niggas was just tackling. That's all they were doing. I mean, yeah, they passed, but they both, both quarterbacks, they're not really that good, man.
No.
But it's weird. I hate both of their offenses. I love both of their defenses. If there's a way you can just join their defenses into one defense, that would be crazy. They're 9 quarters without allowing a touchdown.
That's a lot of quarters.
It's 9 of them, man. It's 9.
9. Wow.
That's 2 games and something. 2 games and a quarter.
Quarter, yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. I think that's amazing. Like I said, Jets defense, their defensive line is good. They're just always damn tired. They got the quarterback thing. If they're not tired, and if the Jets work on a damn offense, the Jets will be a scary ass defense, bro. I don't want to put them. I don't want to compare them to anybody, but they're gonna be a scary ass defense, bro.
Glimpse of what they can be. A preview before next year, so I can't wait either.
Kevin Durant fucked up his Achilles, and he was not moving or nothing for 18 months.
Jesus.
Richard Sherman, when he messed up his Achilles, he was in the bed for, I want to say, 6 months. But, they're just informed. See, they're informed by the doctors what they should do. But at the same time, the doctors don't actually know. Nobody knows your body more than you. And plus, nobody actually really knows how the human body works because everybody works different. So you got to know your own body. He's drinking ayahuasca or something. I don't know what he's doing.
He has to be because, Aaron is close to 40. And for somebody who's been in the NFL for so long and has never torn his Achilles.
Think about this, bro. He was Brett Favre's bench. He was Brett Favre's second string. Think about that, bro. And then if you think about it some more, Jordan Love was Aaron Rodgers. And Jordan Love. Fuck, I can't talk about him next. I can't wait till I talk about him. Oh my God.
That is actually a great way to stop, because right there with Jordan Love, you are seeing a quarterback growing right in front of our eyes. But then on another team, there's a quarterback, name them two quarterbacks, who are failing miserably on the same exact team. Let me take you. Well, I'm actually going to take you to LA, but coming to LA with me to go against the Chargers are the New England Patriots.
Okay, all right.
Look, I mean, Bell, this game was tough to watch. It was one of the toughest games to watch, and my predicted score was a little funny. I was like 6-0 Chargers because of just like let me just pick a score that I did not think would actually happen, and the final score was.
But now I want to know what the score was.
It was 10-7. So I was.
Yeah, okay, you were close though. It's not that bad.
It's not that bad. It's not that far off. So what happened? I think everybody knows the Patriots have the worst offense in the NFL, and it's not close. It's just not close. It's bad. Defense is the only side of the ball that's really preventing them from getting absolutely destroyed every game. Let me. I didn't want to do this like this, but I need to take you through these stats for the quarterbacks on the Patriots. You remember last time it was bad? It's bad again. One quarterback played a little bit better, but the other, I think he's just on the bench for the rest of the season, and that's Mac Jones. Mac had 89 passing yards, no touchdowns, 2 interceptions, with a 27.8 passer rating.
I got it. Remember what we talked about offseason? That's a good team to look at. What the fuck is going on?
Possibly bad. That is a JV quarterback stepping on the field.
Nobody, to be honest, I don't care if the record is the same. I don't care if it's better. You can't talk about the Panthers, bro.
No. I mean, the Patriots have.
We're the second worst, but you can't talk. We can't say you were the. That's horrible.
That's bad. But Bailey Zappi, he kind of saved it for the quarterback room. He had 141 yards.
That's not bad, actually. That's good.
It's not bad. No touchdowns. No picks, 68.9 passer rating. So it wasn't. They're probably going to do that. I think going forward, they're going to keep him in, and then they'll try to in the draft. So they're going to leave him in. They need. My guy, Jay Herbo, he had 212 yards, no tutties, no picks, 75.5 passer yards rating. For both of these teams, Patriots, you just got to blow it up. You got to start over. You got a C- roster, and you're expecting wins. It's just not going to happen. You don't have Tom Brady. It's no longer the Patriot way. You got to come up with a new strategy. You gotta go younger. You got to go fresh. You got to change your mind if you're Belichick. I know he's the coach and the GM, but you gotta relinquish some of that responsibility and trust somebody else to help you out, because it's just not working. I don't know what's going to happen at the end of the year.
In my life, I never would expect this from the Patriots, bro.
I would never expect it either. I thought there would be
89. But last year, Mac Jones. It was last year. Last year, the year before that, I went to the Panthers game and he fucked us up, bro. The whole stadium was Patriots in Charlotte.
Oh,
and look at this.
That was probably his rookie year, because his rookie year was really good. So we're thinking,
but I'm saying though, that's crazy. I gotta look into that to see. God,
I think Chargers would be looking for another head coach. I get it; they won here, but again, similar to the Saints, their roster is too good to be that bad. I don't know if Eric Bieniemy's the next coach or Brad Johnson. I don't know who it is, but it needs to be somebody else, because they're too good to be this bad, man. So
because Herbert puts up numbers. He doesn't have a W's like that.
He puts it up all the time, and they're a good roster.
I had his stats. If I had another phone, I would check his stats.
Yeah,
but
he's pretty good. Doing pretty good. What you got?
All right, next we got this one. This one kind of surprised the shit out of me, but kind of surprised me. Didn't expect this.
Sure.
Broncos versus Texans. So I was my prediction was 24-21. I was going towards the Broncos. I was Russell Wilson, veteran, can't go against a veteran. And we had the conversation. Veterans waking up out of nowhere. They go to a field, get 300 yards, and go back to sleep. This nigga Russell Wilson did the opposite, bro.
Really? What are you?
I don't even want to. I'd rather talk about C.J. Stroud, but I'm gonna talk about Russell Wilson. He got 15 for 26, 186 yards, 1 touchdown.
Okay. Uh-oh.
3 interceptions. I don't know passer rating. I don't care. Oh my god!
Crazy what interceptions would do to a quarterback and to a team.
Ruins everything. Literally, when that happened, it was all important time. It was all like supposed to be an important part of the game. It could have helped him out type thing. Like when it happened. But when C.J. Stroud got the ball, when he had the ball in his hands. He got 16 for 27, 274 yards and a touchdown. His favorite receiver was Nico Collins. Do you know anything about what the hell he did?
What'd he do?
Are you ready? I didn't believe it, even though I was looking at the game. I still don't believe it, even though I'm about to say it. So I'm gonna be in the now while I say it. Nico Collins threw for 9 receptions. Nico Collins had 9 receptions and 191 yards. Bro, that's 20 yards every and a touchdown, bro.
That's so good.
Oh my gosh. What's his name was on fire too? Derek Stingley, cornerback for the Texans.
Yeah.
He got 2 picks. So he got 2 of those picks.
Wow.
2 of those 3 picks that Russell Wilson threw at him, little idiot. But that's pretty much what changed the momentum. The first half, I'll say the first half, Russell Wilson was doing good, but C.J. Stroud was cooking. Like, it was the opposite. Russell Wilson was kind of, I guess you could say, started hot and then was horrible. Then C.J. Stroud just started slow and started cooking. That's pretty much what happened, bro.
Nice.
What else? I don't even care about these. But Javonte Williams got 13 carries, 46 yards. Damian Pierce got 15 carries, 41 yards, and a touchdown. So pretty much like
it's tough sledding.
Yeah, and Texas were on fire. They were just whatever they did, whatever happened. Like they just went crazy. Fuck, man, I love Russell Wilson. I mean, he just had a bad game. I still like him. Overall, Houston pretty much just took over. I think they're in a good playoff run. This kind of brings the Cowboys down. I mean, it kind of brings the Broncos down a little bit, but yeah, the Texans they're a good contender in the playoff. In the playoff conversation.
Yep.
God, I love C.J. Stroud. I would Panthers would have got him. Did you know? Never mind. I can't talk about the Panthers yet. Oh my God.
You'll get there with patience, my friend. With patience.
Who in the heck do you have next?
Well, here I am talking about patience, and I feel like for the rest of the games this year, for the off season, and then even into maybe the middle of next year, I have to exercise patience as a Commanders fan.
Okay, I like the way
what I saw against the Dolphins here in Washington. Oh
God, I just remembered. Sorry, but go ahead. No. Keep just saying.
It was a massacre. I thought it was gonna be. I was like, let me be outrageous with my score for the Dolphins. I thought they were gonna put 35 on us. And we were probably gonna get like 10 or something. And let me tell you, they did put 35 on us. It was like in the first half.
Yeah.
It was 30. We were down like, what was it, 30-6, I think, in the very first half of this game.
Kareem Hill, bro.
Look, he did whatever he wanted. I mean, and this is one of my special stats from a special player. 5 receptions, 157 yards, 2 touchdowns. Vel, that means this. There were 3 of those receptions that were not a touchdown.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. Oh, my God.
He had 5. This man is 519 yards away from having a 2,000-yard season.
Just to remind you, remember what I said last game, 9 receptions, 191 yards, and 1 touchdown.
That's wild.
motherfucker.
That's wild. I mean, look, Tyreek he's the dude, and look, I knew this was going to be a bad game. It's always tough to watch a murder on TV. And here's the other thing too, right? We didn't help ourselves out. McLaurin didn't even get a pass. Our tight end, who is one of the only players who gets a lot of receptions every game, he got one.
What's going on?
It's. I mean, look, it's tough because the hype around EB has disappeared. Somehow our defense has gotten worse since we fired our coordinator. Smart players are ready for trades, right? Jonathan Allen's like, hey, I've been thinking about getting out of here for a long time. So
after you got rid of that nigga with the 49ers.
Look, it's been a disaster. I'm at peace with it now. At first I was jumping up and screaming, but clearly I just don't care anymore.
I was so afraid. Look, let me tell you. Look, listen. When I was looking at the games, bro, and when I saw the highlights, they were Tariq Hill 10-45. I was like, I can't call Jamal. I can't call him, bro. He's gonna. What the fuck?
Taking any calls at that time. I was not taking any calls at that time. I was completely against taking any calls at that time, and I'm glad
I had to focus on trying to get the stage.
Yeah, I mean, look, Commander's got a clean house. I don't even really want to go over saying.
I feel like I can't be talking shit because we suck, but I feel like that's every fucking year. Literally every.
It is. It has been
every single year since I've known you. Probably before that, they always got to do that.
It's been over 23 years, maybe 24, and next year, if we suck again, it'll be 25. It's just the longest suck that I've ever been a part of.
Either you got to clean house or do some type of crazy adjustment.
It is the life of a commander. It sucks.
Panthers is a different suck. We're just retarded. We make dumb decisions, but differently. But you guys are weird.
Yeah, thanks. I mean, going forward,
I don't know. Yeah, I didn't know what to say. That's my bad. I wasn't. Sorry.
I appreciate that. No, but we suck. So I mean, going forward, we're gonna clean house. I'm okay with Hal staying. I don't mind that. I think people don't mind that either. Everyone else can go kick rocks. I don't care. I really don't. I mean, you're not winning with us. Go lose somewhere else or go win somewhere else. I don't care. Dolphins are my favorites to get to the NFL or the AFC conference game against the Ravens of all teams. But
that's the. Yeah, I just thought. Yeah, that's the. Yeah, those are the two AFCs. Those are the two best ones.
I think they're the best ones.
I really do like the Ravens though, but I'm scared.
I feel like Ravens are
bye week, but they had a bye week, so I got to see what
they do. And I think they're going to turn up in the playoffs. I think once they get past this season, you're going to see a different Lamar. You're going to see a different team in general because Lamar wants this, I think, more than any other quarterback I've seen play.
I like the way they play. I like the way how OBJ is. I like the way he fits with the Ravens. I really thought he wasn't going to do shit this year.
I didn't either, but he's still out there. He's still playing. He's still the guy who's had the greatest match in NFL history. So we'll see what happens. But who you got, man?
Oh God, this game surprised the fuck out of me. I was kind of right in this prediction, but I was kind of wrong. I'll tell you. So it was Cardinals versus Steelers, bro. My prediction was 10-31 Steelers, bro. Do you know what happened at all?
What happened at all?
I don't know. I don't know. I just assume you watching all the games I'll be watching, bro. The Cardinals beat the shit out of the Steelers, bro.
Yeah,
the Cardinals beat the shit out of the Steelers, and they're 2-10, 24-10, bro. If I could tell you what the fuck happened, bro, it was the fucking crazy shit I've ever seen in my life, bro. I was not expecting any of this shit.
That's why I can't.
What can I fuck? James Conner, bro, the running back for the fucking Cardinals, bro. He got 25 carries, 105 yards, and 2 touchdowns. He was playing pretty good, bro. And Trey McBride, he got 8 receptions, 89 yards, touchdown, bro. For real, bro, this game. Oh, what happened? Kenny Pickett, he got injured. He got injured within, I want to say, the second quarter. Ankle sprain, ankle injury. And, bro, even before the injury, he wasn't doing shit. He was 7 for 10, 70 yards. So he really wasn't doing nothing.
Yeah.
Trubisky came in. He got 11 for 17, 117 yards and a touchdown.
I like that Trubisky.
This was, believe it or not, bro, this was like a I swear to God, this was a close game at first. Like, it was even. But Kyle Murray was cooking, bro. I think that's what it was. Kyle Murray was just cooking, bro. And James Conner. That's pretty much what did it. Like, I don't know what it is about, like, 2-10 teams, like shitty teams, except the Panthers. But shitty teams, they want to start playing late in the game, like late in the season. I mean, that's like they're not going to make the playoffs. I think that's what it is. They know they're not going to make it to the playoffs, so they might as well just play hard, I guess.
They want to play spoiler. They want to, any team that might be a contender, they want to put that element.
They want to do that. Play good at the ending of the game of the season.
Yeah.
They want to be party poopers. That's fucked up.
That's exactly right. What else you got, right? I mean, what else you got to lose? You've lost every game. You might as well just try to screw somebody else's playoff chances.
Yeah, but like surprisingly though, yes, the Cardinals surprised the fuck out of me. I wasn't expecting Kyle Murray's little ass to play like that, running around. That's so cute. Like he just be running around like a little baby, like, little ass legs. I gotta show a record. He just run around in circles, but he gets it done. But I'm just saying, run around in circles. He just be running around and shit. I like the way he plays, man. He gets it done. I like Trubisky. Like I never cared about Trubisky. Wasn't he? I get them mixed up. He wasn't with the Raiders before, but
no, the Bears.
Yeah, but like
the Bears.
I like him though. I like him as well. George Pickens George Pickens. He was cooking even though they lost. He did some cooking. 4 receptions, 80 yards. He did something. Which was crazy is Arizona. No, what's crazy is Pittsburgh had more yards than Arizona, but like I said, it was the damn run yards, man. James Conner pretty much fucked them up on the ground, so that's why they won that. I like the Cardinals in this game. I wish they were playoff contenders, but they're not. Steelers, do something. I don't know. I never really cared about Kenny Pickett. I never really cared about him because
it's like that meme where you just you see the little stick figure with the stick and like poking the thing. It's like, come on,
hey,
come on.
Just do something. I don't know, like, because don't care about Kenny Pickett really.
Okay.
He's been okay this season, but Trubisky, just give the guy a chance. You know what I mean? He had way more yards than Kenny Pickett, 117 to Kenny Pickett 70 before he got injured.
God,
the hell is that? I don't get what's going on with these second string quarterbacks. All of a sudden they want to cook. It's crazy. But yeah, man. Who in the heck do you have next, man? Who?
Well, we go back over to LA this time for the Browns and the Rams. So here's the thing. I thought, I didn't think. I know the Browns have a great defense. They won a couple weeks ago. I think it's kind of going back and forth a bit now because of the losses that they're starting to rack up a little here.
Yeah.
But my predicted score was 28-21, and I was going for the Browns. I thought they were going to pull it off. I thought that Matt Stafford is probably going to throw a little bit too many picks, but I was wrong here, man.
You don't believe in Matt Stafford like that? Oh, go ahead.
Well, it's not that I don't necessarily believe in him, but
I love him. I like him.
Dog. He's an absolute dog. Like he literally. I mean, he was a bulldog in college, so with Georgia. So, but I don't know. Maybe it's just me. It's probably just me. I just have a bias there. But I was completely wrong. The final score 36-19 Rams. Rams stock is rising, right? I mean, they were kind of the forgotten child for the NFC West.
They really were, actually. That's a good.
Now they are tied for first with the tie for second. Sorry, the tie for second with the Seahawks. And the only one that's above them are of course, the San Francisco 49ers, the best team in the NFL, at least in the NFC side right now.
Ooh,
so,
talk about them. Sorry.
I know. So they're rising, and I mean the Browns could only do so much, without a starting quarterback right now. And God, I mean, I know at some point Deshaun Watson is going to be back, and who knows how good or bad he will be. I really don't know. But Joe Flacco's in the building. So let me tell you what Joe Flacco did. He had 254 passing yards. He had a tutty. He did have a pick. And he had a 75.4 passer rating. So, again, it wasn't that bad for a guy coming off
He
the
did good.
He was like in Home Depot or something.
Woke up.
He just woke up out of bed and say, "Hey, bro, let's put on some pads. Come out here."
Right now? All right.
Oh, what? And then Matt Stafford, he had 279 passing yards, 3 tutties, no picks, 110.1 passer rating. Dude was
I fucking love Matt Stafford. I don't know, I always liked him, bro.
Flipping fire.
You know what made me like him was when you know what game I'm talking about. We got the shit.
The game, yeah, he completely retired. Hit his shoulder. Yeah, I remember the crying, or not even crying.
No, he was like, it was just like an owl, but like
So I mean, it's incredible that he ended up doing this well in this game. Honestly,
it made me realize he's a dog after that. That's all.
He's an absolute dog, especially going against the Browns with defense like that, and he showed off like that. Kudos to him, man. Look,
I like him.
Deshaun Watson. He'll come back. He has a spot. He'll return. He'll start. But the Browns ain't gonna do nothing right now. Suppose if they'll make the playoffs, they're still in the hunt, still in the mix. But I don't know if they'll actually do anything. Again, Rams are surging. They're right up there with the Seahawks right now. Still playing well. Seahawks are also playing well. So it should shape up for an incredible wild card game if they decide to play each other. And it could come down to the wire for a playoff spot at the end. So that's why I love football. It's why I love the NFC. This is why I love competitive games, man. Who you got?
Oh, my God. I got the best game ever. Panthers versus Bucks. Bro, okay, so even though we're 1-11. Listen, bruh, if you look at the game, which I know you can't, it's too late now. Oh, my God. They actually played a good game, bruh.
Okay.
I was actually,
shout out to y'all.
That we lost, of course, but looking at the game, I saw like sparks. Like, I saw some good things, bro. Like, it's not even going on the script. I don't give a fuck. I'm just talking right now. Fucking Bryce Young. You can tell that Bryce Young and Jonathan Mingo, they got like a connection going, and they're both rookies. They got something going, bro. I saw it. I was like, oh,
in love.
I saw like how Jonathan Mingo be doing breaks, and then like I can see how Bryce Young knows when to throw. Like they got some type of, like he had like an option route type thing, and he knew that he. I was like, okay, I see what you're doing, but bro, you remember when I was, bro, like the running game, Chuba Hubbard, he got 25 carries for 104 yards and 2 touchdowns, bro.
Wow.
Bro, they were playing like, even though we lost, they were playing. It just looked like the old Panthers. That's all I can say. It just looked like the old Panthers for a minute, the way they were playing. It kind of broke, like, I seriously cried because they just broke a tear to my eye.
Keep pounding,
Okay, but Chuba Herbert, 25 carries, 104 yards, 2 touchdowns. What's his name had a good game too, bro. Even though he's a damn Buccaneer, bro. But
Baker
had a good as. No, well, him too. I wasn't talking about his stupid ass. Well, I don't know why I hate him. I don't know where that came from. Mike Evans. I don't know why I said that. Anyways, Mike Evans, 7 receptions for 162 yards and a touchdown. Mike Evans, no, but if you saw he was playing, he did some athletic, Matt Metcalf type shit. Like, I think our dudes pushed him out of bounds, right? Listen to this. I pushed him out of bounds. He somehow dove with the football inbounds into the pylon. You athletic bitch. He's like, 6'5" shit. He's like a light-skinned Megatron.
Freak of nature.
He's a light-skinned Megatron, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, shit, I'm all talking about. Well, what did it was, the interception. Bryce Young threw an interception. It was like a game with an interception, pretty much. I sealed the deal for the Buccaneers. But he was 15 for 31, 178 yards. If you look at the game, I think I said it every single time I talk about the Panthers. The fucking O-line, that's what's doing it, bro. That's what's fucking it up. The O-line, bro, there were so many times, like, if they didn't do it this game, bro, so many times where the defense line would just do stunts, and that's what fucks them up is the stunts. They do stunts, and then the other thing is it's just pure athleticism. I saw some plays, bro. As soon as the ball snapped, bro. As soon as the ball snapped, he gets sacked, bro. Niggas are not playing anymore. They literally just stand up and just be like, "Go ahead, get him, bro." Like the center and one of the guards are idiots, bro. Like they just all you gotta do is bull rush, and you'll just get in the backfield. It's crazy how they're not physical at all.
Yes.
They need to focus on linemen. Like fuck all the specialty skills positions. They need linemen, bro. Jonathan Mingo got 6 receptions, 69 yards. He's a rookie. I don't know why I like him. I like him though, man. But Baker Mayfield, 14 for 29, 202 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. It was a pretty even game, bro, but it was a game-winning touchdown that did it. And Mike Evans freak ass. So if he wasn't doing any of that crap, we probably would have had a good chance of winning. Oh, and what's his name? Brian Burns. He got ejected.
Let's go.
No, but he got ejected, I think, third quarter. He was just in the zone. He was just in the zone and
he
punched some guy and then he got caught. That's pretty much what happened. That's pretty much what did it.
Any guys in the field.
The only thing I can say about the Panthers is I wish I saw bits and pieces like this in I knew this shit was gonna happen like this, but I just wish they played like this within the third game or something. You know what I mean? But I knew the shit. I think I said that within the end of the season, they're gonna get the hang of it, even though it doesn't show on the score on the record thingy. But if you look at the game, you can tell they're getting better, little by little. Literally, it's annoying.
Little by little.
Yes. Before you know it, next game they're gonna start blocking now. I'm like, oh, are you fucking serious? You could have just fucking did this.
Close to the end of the season. That's the best time.
Bucks, they're okay. They're still in the playoff hunt. Don't care about them. I like Rashad White. I like him. Dang, I don't even care about his stats. He got 20 carries, 84 yards and a touchdown. I like him. That's the only person I really like over the Buccaneers, probably. I hate Mike Evans. He keeps cooking amazing.
Cooking up something good.
Yes, he really was. He was so damn physical. I think everybody agrees with me if I say we like physical players.
Yeah. I can see that.
Now let me ask you something, okay? Who the hell do you have next, huh?
Well, here's who the hell I have next. I have RG3 jumping in a pool in the stadium. That's what I have next. This stadium is out in Duval. So we're heading down to Jacksonville, and they're going against the Bengals. So with this game, I thought it was going to be close, and it ended up being close. My final score was 28-24 Jags, but it ended up being 34-31 Bengals. So that surprised me, and the one quarterback who surprised me the most was none other.
Say it.
I'm going to say it.
Yeah, Jake Browning.
We played took us off, man. Look, 350.
Shut the fuck up, bro. I don't even want to hear. Are you fucking serious?
354 passing yards. Not no touchdowns. 1 touchdown, no pick, 115.5 passer rating. What the fuck happened? That's incredible. Over 350 yards as a backup quarterback in the NFL.
Bro, when he took over, when what's his name got injured with the Ravens, I did not care about Jake Browning.
Didn't I was like, oh yeah, they're gonna suck for the rest of the year.
I want brownies now, bro. I want to go get brownies at Walmart.
I want a brownie in my mouth. So I mean, what's crazy too is Trevor Lawrence didn't really even have a bad game either.
Yeah, no, he didn't have a bad game.
He had 258.
Keep going. Yeah,
58 passing yards, 2 touchdowns, no picks, 125.4 passer rating. So again, this is a really close game. It was really incredible. How here's where it gets bad.
Oh, I know what you're talking about, but go ahead.
Trevor Lawrence got injured. It was a high ankle sprain. The fall looked nasty. Like his lineman on his ankle, and then
I think what happened, he was trying to go one way, and then the ankle was, the body.
Turned into a pretzel or like an origami thing, and his body
was this way, but he couldn't get tackled that way or something like that.
Yeah, it looked gross. And somebody else who got injured too. Was Christian Kirk. So he has like a core muscle injury and he needs surgery, so he's probably out.
Okay.
Jaguars guy. That was the number one receiver this year.
Did somebody get headbutted in the stomach or something?
No, like he was turning for the ball, he caught it, he fell, and then that was it. So I don't know if he twisted too hard or he landed wrong.
I think has to do with remember, I think that has to do with what Tom Brady was talking about. Offensive players don't know how to protect themselves.
Yeah, look, I mean, the way he fell was just gross. But it didn't look like it didn't look like it was that serious of a thing, and now he has to have surgery. So going forward, Trevor Lawrence is injured. I don't know if he'll be in for this upcoming game. CJ Beathard is the backup. He played in San Fran for a little while. He's not too bad. He can manage a game.
Okay.
He can keep the Jags competitive, so we'll see. But again, I don't know. I don't see them getting into the playoffs if Trevor Lawrence is not playing.
That's yeah.
Yeah, I mean, time will tell.
You never know because we ain't seen this guy play yet. Wait, when he got injured, did you see him play? Did he do great?
Who, CJ?
Yeah.
Yeah, he wasn't too bad. He managed the game. He kind of kept them competitive. So even when he was with San Francisco, he wasn't bad at all. So I think they'll be okay. But in terms of a deep playoff run, which I don't think anybody really expected anyway, I don't really see that here. So that's what I got, and that's my last game. What do you got?
Two more, and it's the two best ones ever. It's 49ers versus the Eagles.
Ooh,
bro, hold on, wait. My prediction was 2027 Eagles, bro.
Okay. I'm not mad at that.
Surprised that you don't know.
What's the final score?
Yeah, okay, act surprised. The score was 42-19, 49ers. Hold on, wait. But before we talk shit about the Eagles, right?
Sure.
Getting about this one stat. You know the brotherly shove, right?
The brotherly shove.
Do you know the Eagles had 3 centers? They got the center, the two tackles, the 2 guards. They're centers. They were centers.
They're also centers.
That's why they do the fucking brotherly shove so fucking amazing, bro.
I never knew that.
Shout out David.
Well, I guess other teams don't have 3 centers.
That's the reason why it works so fucking. Let me tell you something, bro. Listen. So, because he's been telling me this shit forever, I just forgot to put it out here. But then when I be looking at how they do the shove, the amount of yards that they push these motherfuckers off the line, I was like, no wonder. Bruh, okay. So back to talking shit about the Eagles, bro. Even though I just gave them a good, bro. Okay, so I don't know what to start. I'm trying to think what to start because I got all these stars. Hold on, wait. Oh my god,
there are a lot of stars on both teams.
But looking at the game, bro.
Yeah.
Deebo Samuel, bro, that nigga had a fucking good ass game.
That man, hey, that's a bad man right there. You know he leads the NFL in yak.
Oh shit.
Yards after catch. Nobody tackled him. So,
bro, the crazy thing about it, oh my god, bro! When they kept doing those real routes towards him, I was like, Jesus Christ!
You tackle that man 1-on-1, it's gonna hurt, and that's the thing, right? Like many of these cornerbacks, especially anybody who has to guard them, they don't like that pain. They don't want that every single play. They're just like, yeah, this sucks.
You know who else had a good game, bro? Is Carolina Panthers' own Christian McCaffrey.
Look at that.
I love the way they use Christian McCaffrey. Just love the way they use him, bro. I miss him. I just miss him. I was like, Perfect.
He
Brock
was
Purdy.
dude, man. He was your dude.
Yeah, Brock Purdy, 19 for 27, 314 yards and 4 touchdowns. Good like that. And Jalen Hurts got 26 for 45, 298 yards, 1 touchdown. That's not a lot.
Jesus,
Jalen Hurts, when he did that quarterback brotherly shove, he did the Allen Iverson. I don't know if you saw it. He stepped over him.
I think I saw that. Yeah.
And then that's when the ass whooping happened. Literally right after that, that's when they started beating the shit up.
They're hey, we took that personally. That's exactly what.
Deebo Samuel, he got 4 receptions, 116 yards and 2 touchdowns. AJ Brown got 8 receptions, 114 yards.
All right, yeah.
Overall, San Francisco got 456 yards overall. Philly got 333, so they limited the crap out of Philly, bro. I swear, it was literally, I swear to God, bro, the Eagles just had one good quarter, it felt like, bro. I swear, after that brotherly shove, bro.
Yeah.
They just woke up and whooping ass, and they did not let go of the gas at all until fourth quarter, 0-0. They just kept going. I think before this game, people were talking shit about the 49ers, talking about they're not a playoff team, which is crazy, or they're not a Super Bowl contender type team, but they're up there with the Eagles now. I mean, even though the Eagles, they lost, the Eagles are still, of course, a Super Bowl contender, but
yeah,
this game to look at was fucking amazing to look at. Oh my God, it was so fucking electrifying. I have hiccups. It was so fucking electrifying, bro.
Yeah.
It was the best game. It was the best game to really look at, bro. I like both teams, bro. I don't their records are great, so this ass whooping isn't gonna affect the Eagles. They're both good.
Okay, I could see that.
Oh, and you already did your last game, right?
Did.
Damn, I always do this shit. All right, the next game I got is Chiefs versus Packers. Fuck. Okay. My bad, I just got angry. Chiefs versus Packers.
Interesting game.
My prediction was 21-28 Packers, and the score was 19-27. That's the closest one.
Oh, my God.
I'm
1927.
Anyways, but, Jordan Love, bro. He was so damn poised. Did you see him at all? Did you see anything?
I did.
He was so damn poised in the pocket, bro.
Aaron Rodgers-like.
Yes. Isn't that weird?
Just like him. I mean, some of the
what the fuck is going on, bro?
I'm like, yo, it's Jordan Aaron Rodgers Love. Like, what the
exactly? He was. I remember I saw there was a blitz coming. Regular rookie quarterbacks, they would run or be rushed and throw to a stupid receiver. This nigga was poised and he made a touchdown or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. I'm like, this nigga, it was a touchdown. It was. Threw to a tight end, his first rookie tight end. That was his first touchdown for a tight end.
He was incredible, dude. I like
also, what's his name had a good carry? Javi, Isaiah Opucho-Piquecho. He had a good. I know, right? Now, I just thought about that. I just said to myself, that reminds me of Javi just now. It wasn't it was not premeditated. I just thought about that, bro. He runs so fucking hard, bro.
Checo.
He runs very hard always. Yeah. It's like
every single play, bro. I don't think I've seen a running back every single play run as angry as he does.
I mean there is one.
Marshall
Peterson.
Yeah.
That's him.
Adrian was a very, very angry runner, but he was huge too. He was
this guy's little. I get what you're saying. He runs hard for a little guy.
Yeah. He's not too tiny, but I mean, Adrian is crazy. Adrian's massive.
Had 110 yards, 18 carries, and a touchdown. He was running very hard. Patrick Mahomes had 210 yards, a touchdown, and an interception. I don't know. It's something about. Oh my God, I hate the Chiefs now, bro. Because once you take Travis Kelce out, you have nothing. They double team They double team him almost every down when he's on there.
That's a good point.
But yeah, he got 4 receptions, 81 yards. That really isn't.
Yeah.
Romeo Dobbs got 4 receptions, 72 yards. So.
Abby.
Yeah, it wasn't really. It was a close game altogether, but Jordan Love was cooking though. Like, he had to fight to get those 3 touchdowns. He was it looked like a light skinned black Aaron Rodgers. Like for real, just look at the way he was playing. So,
he was. I mean,
now I'm looking at the yards. The yards are similar. It's crazy how the yards is kind of similar. KC got 337, Green Bay got 382, but like it's just the way the Packers played. It just looked like they had a lot more yards though. The way they played, they played with a chip on their shoulder or something. Because I was not expecting them to win, bro. Because Jordan Love made me believe, bro. I think this week, like in matchups, bro. This is like the week of second string and veteran quarterbacks waking up and just playing a game. That's crazy how that should happen, bro.
That's the best way to put it. I think this week, and I mean this NFL has just been crazy.
It's been like this whole season, actually.
Yeah.
Second string quarterbacks.
This week has been telling in the NFL, where it's kind of like everybody's just on the same level, right? There's no
Tom Brady.
There's no Tom Brady. There's no Peyton Manning. There's no like, oh yeah, this guy's gonna do this every week.
Actually, I do like it. It opens doors.
It is. It makes it more exciting. It makes it more enjoyable. It's hard for people who are betting, but outside of that, like it's anybody can win. So here's one bet I will make, Bell. I'll bet that everybody watching this right now has liked, subscribed, and they hit that notification bell. If they hadn't, and I'm just bad at understanding betting. So if you have not done so, make sure you do so before we click off of this thing. And look, this is week 13. We're going to get to the week 14 recap. We hope you enjoyed this. Make sure you tune in. I don't even know if you should tune in to the game tonight with the Patriots and the Steelers. Don't. I mean, you might have better things to do, right? Go play with your kids. Go out with a bird or something. I don't know. This is probably not the game you want to watch.
No, if you're depressed and going through a bad time, just watch that game.
Watch it, and you'll feel so much better about your life.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, that's all we got. That's all the time we have here on JNL Football Talks. And until next time, you guys take care. Keep loving football. Keep watching the game that we all love. See you later. Yeah. Woo! This is probably